You're a winner, everyone. That's right, guys. We are playing one of the greatest racing games of all time. Yes, I'm being deadly serious saying that. I'm not taking the piss. Big rigs over the road racing 20 years ago when I was a teenager blew my mind away. And it came out on Steam last month and I bought it on day one. I just could not resist buying this awesome game again. So, yeah, let's get started. Are you winner? Get ready for some brake jamming, CB talking, convoy rolling action across America. From Portland, Oregon to Miami, Florida, you'll be hauling loads and trying to stay one step ahead of the law as you climb into your big rig for non-stop driving action. That's right, I'm ready, baby. Let's get started winning the race. Here we go. Kick-ass music. Lovely jubbly. So yes, this game, holy crap. This is my teenager, this game. I probably spent over 100 hours in this game. This game is so awesome, and you're going to find out in a minute why. Alright, let's check the graphics settings. Low? God. My computer's better than that, surely. Oh, there isn't a high. Okay. Special effects. Yeah, I'm going to bump this up to max. I mean, this game came out in 2003. Surely my computer can handle it. Alright, let's see who's on the high score. Okay, we got 5 drivers. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Okay, yep. Easy peasy. Who made this game? Stellar Stone. That's a Russian company. Yes. Oh, the memories. Yeah, let's just start this up. Oh yeah, baby. Custom race. Oh, these are some very attractive trucks. I like them all. Which one should I pick, guys? Yeah. I mean, I do like the Sunrise W12 because it's orange, but yeah. Well, which truck do you like the best? I can't make up my mind. Yeah, it's a difficult one. We'll start off with the Thunder. Let's go. Okay, got 5 tracks here. I remember Night Ride not working because the buildings were so graphically detailed, my computer couldn't handle it. Yeah, many years ago. I wonder if my computer can handle it now. Yeah, that track never worked. I don't know why. The other 4 worked, but yeah, this track never worked. I guess we'll do the first track, Devil's Passage. Let's fucking go. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh man. The memories. Whoa, it's just as amazing as I remember it being. Oh my god. Oh, it was so revolutionary, this game. Look at that. Physics don't give a fuck in this game. The developers were very smart. Yeah, you know, racing physics, fuck that. That's what they thought. They were like, you know what? Screw the laws of physics. Nice moon texture, by the way. Yeah, it's a nice looking game, isn't it? Yeah. 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 I say it's just genius, isn't it? This game's genius. Like, yeah. Like, the obstacles, they're not there. Like, the developers, like, subverted your expectations. They were like, you know what? You know, in racing games you can crash. You know what? Screw that. You know what? We're gonna subvert your expectations. You just drive through the objects. And, yeah. Who gives a fuck? Yeah. See, like, they were ahead of their time. There was nothing like this game back in the day, and it really stands the test of time, this game. Yeah, it's really amazing. It really does. Like, I'm amazed at how well this game holds up. Yeah. Like 22 years later. I mean, look at that. Look at the headlights. Look, they're not even on the truck. And this is the best part of the game. No other game lets you do this, and Big Rigs is the first of its kind. Look at that, guys. Look how fast you can go. Is there any game you can go faster than the speed of light with a land vehicle? Because I'm telling you right now, Big Rigs allows you to go faster than the speed of light. Yeah, you hear that screeching noise? Yeah. That's how fucking fast I'm going in this Big Rig. And you're probably wondering, oh, is there a speed limit? How fast can you go? You can go so fast in this game, eventually, right, you win the race. Because you go so fast, you end up everywhere, right, in the map, triggering all the checkpoints, and you win. That's how fast you go. And you actually physically break the game world for going so fast. So yes. This game, like I said, it really did blow my mind away when I played it back in the day. I remember getting my copy on eBay. Yeah, I knew I had to buy it, like, straight away. It's just nothing like it. It really is. It really is one of the greatest games ever made. Just look at that speedometer. Holy shit. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Whoa! Look at all those checkpoints I've managed to trigger. So you're probably wondering, what about my opponent, right? What about the other racer? Well, that's the genius of this game, you see. You see, the truck goes really slow, but they stop right before the end of the finish line. So you can't actually lose on this game. It's actually impossible to lose on this game. Ain't that amazing? A racing game where you can't actually lose? That's genius. That really is. I'm surprised more developers didn't think of that. But yeah, Big Rigs were ahead of their time, thinking, you know what? How about we have a racing game where you can't actually lose? I think that's really smart. I think, yeah, the developers were very clever with this game. So yeah, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Like I said, like this game, like yeah, it's still mind blowing. This game, it's just nothing like it. There really isn't. I mean, I don't even understand the coordinates. I don't even know where I am on the game world. Am I out of boundaries? I have no idea. But it is amazing, this game. You really have to experience it. Like I said, once it came out on the Steam store, I was like, I'm buying that shit day one. Yeah. I mean, I can't even read the speed. Minus 12 million? Billion? I don't even know what that says. But yes, guys, they just don't make games this good anymore. They really don't. Yeah, Big Rigs just knocked everything out of the competition. You know, they say like Gran Turismo is the ultimate driving simulator. Well, let me tell you, Big Rigs is the ultimate driving simulator. It's just nothing like this. Like I said, I was just like blown away by this game. And like I said, I'm glad like it didn't get patched, because like if they took this amazing stuff out, it wouldn't be Big Rigs. You know, if they fixed the game, as people say, it wouldn't be nearly as good. And yeah, I said, just mind-blowing, this game. Yeah, it was a very demanding game back in the day. Yeah, I remembered my computer, yeah, back in like 2007, 2008. It had trouble hitting 60 FPS on this game. But it looks like I'm having no problems running it now. But yeah, it was a very graphically demanding game back then. Yeah. I don't think the Xbox 360 or the PS3 could have handled it. But yeah. Jeez, I wonder how long it's going to take to stop. I mean, where's the track? I don't even know where to go if I want to head back to the track. Whoa! What was that? I love it. I love this game. I really do. I wonder if it works on the Steam Deck. I never tried it on the Steam Deck. Oh. Alright, I think I'm going to stop when the timer gets to 10 minutes on the, yeah, the lap time. So, yeah. I mean, you have to hold it a really, really long time to hit the speed limit. Oh my god, the sound's changed. Where am I now? Space? Where the fuck am I? I don't know. I think I left the game. Literally, I'm not joking. I don't know what's going on here. I literally broke the game. You see, this game, there is a speed limit for how much you can accelerate going forwards. However, there isn't a speed limit for how much you can reverse. So, I've been holding this for probably over 5 straight minutes now. And, like I said, eventually, you go so fast in this game, you end up being everywhere on the map and triggering all the checkpoints, and you win the race. Like I said, there is actually a hard speed limit. Like, eventually, if you hold it long enough, I'm not gonna hold it for a whole hour, by the way. But yeah, I think it's like just under an hour. If you hold it down for like almost an hour, like non-stop, eventually you do hit the speed limit, and yeah. I'm not joking here. I genuinely think you're going faster than the speed of light in this game. I genuinely am not joking. I think there was a Reddit page that said like you'd get across like the whole universe in like less than a second. I genuinely think the big rig truck might be the fastest vehicle in any video game. Alright. Oh man, it's gonna take forever to, yeah, slow down. Right, guys? It's gonna take forever to slow down. I instantly stopped just letting go of the reverse key. I said, this game has amazing physics. It really does. There's nothing like it. But now I don't know where the way back to the races. I think I've left the game world completely. Because like, the coordinates aren't even changing. Yeah, I said, amazing game. There is nothing like Big Rigs Over the Road racing. There really isn't. So I'm gonna do the race properly now to give you an idea what it's like. Let's do this truck. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do each of the races. Yeah. Give you an idea. So yeah, I'm gonna do it properly now. You're gonna see what I mean. So there's my opponent, right? Wow, that is the fastest your opponent goes. New game, nah, it's from 2003, but it came out on Steam like a month ago. So, before this game was patched, that opponent never used to move. So yeah, that's what the patch added. So yeah, this is what happens when you play normally. I mean, it's still amazing graphics, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. Remember, this was from 2003, so you know, you had like Max Payne 2, Knights of the Old Republic, Prince of Persia. Yeah. This game looks way better than any of those games. Oh yeah, I had a haircut. Let's scale this mountain. Oh, look at that. Whee! Big Rigs just doesn't give a fuck. See, there's just nothing like this, guys. I said, this game was very revolutionary back in the day. I love it. I love this game. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. There's no speed limit on this game, Shrek. I said like yeah, a couple of minutes ago, you go faster than the speed of light in this game. I think it's like the only racing game you can go faster than the speed of light in. And eventually, yeah, you go so fast, you end up winning the race because you trigger all the checkpoints. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, this game. Yeah, I probably spent like 100 hours on it back in the day. Yeah, the developers were geniuses. Yeah, you gotta play this game. I wish it was multiplayer. Yeah, I wish there were other, like, racers around. But, yeah, that's like my only, maybe, minor criticism with this game. Is that there's no multiplayer. Maybe there could have been more tracks, more courses. But other than that, this game is flawless. It really is. Yeah, there's nothing else quite like this game. Like I said, you could call it a game from hell. I call it a game from heaven. Yeah. Alright, jeez. Let's finish this race. Let's win a race. I'm getting Steam achievements. I know you can't see them, but yeah, I'm getting Steam achievements somehow. It's a good screensaver. Yeah, it's a really good screensaver. You put a brick on like the down arrow key. Just like, yeah, speed up forever. Controls really well as well. It's just the arrow keys. Simple controls. Does the job.
Ooh, new subscriber. Ooh.
Is this Mario Kart? This is better than Mario Kart Epic Mustache. Yeah, screw like Mario Kart Double Dash. Big Rigs. It's the true driving experience. There's nothing like this game. And it stands true. 20 plus years later. Oh, it's a shame, yeah, the developer didn't make more awesome games like this. People misunderstood this game as crap, and worst game ever. They really did miss the point of this game. I said it was breaking new boundaries for a racing game. It was doing new things. It was subverting people's expectations. You know, you get what I mean? Yeah, I think people misunderstood this masterpiece. Because, yeah, it did get awful reviews back in the day, sadly. But I think people misunderstood this game. Like I said, I think it's just genius. Like, everything you learn about racing games just goes completely out of the window in this game. Like I said, the developers were truly ahead of their time with this game. Yeah. Almost finished the race, 2 more checkpoints. Here's the race. One more checkpoint. No, okay. that's my opponent. I told you that they can't cross the finish line. Your winner. There it is, guys. The greatest video game meme of all time. I am a winner. Alright, yes. Let's do the next track. Devil's Passage 2. Oh boy. I could play this game all day. Now, this one has less checkpoints. It's a shorter track, I think. I said you can take any shortcuts you want. The game does not give a fuck. Indeed. Yeah, that was a much shorter track. That one. I guess the next track will be in daytime. Yeah. I wonder if this game has like mods and yeah, like custom vehicles and tracks. That'd be kind of cool if it's got like a Steam Workshop. I won! Again! You're a winner! Now for a daytime track. Oh boy. Let's see what it looks like in the daytime. Oh, look at that bridge. Genius. Oh, yeah, it's a bridge you can cross. Nope. Oh, this game is amazing. Yeah. Like, why have a bridge, like, in the first place if you're just gonna fall through it? But I guess, like, yeah. The developers were like, yeah, you know what? Fuck bridges. You're just gonna go through it. Uh-oh, there's my opponent. They're catching up. How is this game? Oh my god, Dr. Ring, have you heard of this game? I was not expecting you to come in. You... Yeah, this is Jump King Big Rigs edition. This is what Jump King would be if it was a race game. Oh wait, no, this game predates Jump King. Wait a minute, Jump King ripped off this game. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I love it. I adore this game. I'm seriously saying that with a straight face. I do adore this game. Anyone who shits on this game, they're wrong. This game is a masterpiece. It really is. There's nothing like it. There really isn't. I'm standing by my opinion on it. I'm so proud to own this game. I actually have the physical copy as well. I said I bought it 20 years ago on like eBay. And like I said, I'm getting Steam achievements like, I don't know, every fucking minute or something. I don't know what is going on. I can't actually see what the Steam achievements are. It's not coming up on the screen. No! This game has no bad game design, guys. Look. This is not bad game design. The developers intentionally made this game to suffer every racing game expectation. It's all intentionally designed, you see. This is what the critics of this game don't get. They all gave it like a 1 out of 10, but they don't see the big picture of this game. They don't see what the developers are trying to do. They were trying to do the complete opposite of every racing game that's ever existed. And I can see that. I can see what they were trying to do with Big Rigs. So that's why it's a 10 out of 10 masterpiece from me. It really is. It's just a 10 out of 10 masterpiece, this game. As I said, it was just doing everything the complete opposite from every racing game out there. As I said, the speed, they didn't give a fuck. You know, racing games have speed limits. Fuck that. Yeah. The sky is not the limit in this game. You will end up outside of the universe if you hold it long enough. There is no bad game design. I'm sorry. There is no bad game design in this game. It's all intentional. The perfect racing game. Oh my god, where am I? Where's the way back?
Lovely jubbly.
Alright, we're reversing back to the... Yeah, Madman, you seen this game? Alright guys, we're going back. Super warp speed. Yeah, I'm thrashing the competition. Don't know the way back. I think I'm gonna hydrate while I'm trying to get back. I actually have a bottle of water with me this time, guys. So I'm actually properly hydrating. So. I don't know the way back. I wonder if this world's bigger than the Minecraft world. Because people tell me like Minecraft world is almost infinite. I don't know if it is 100% confirmed infinite. I don't think it is. I think it does have a boundary. But I know Minecraft is like one of the biggest game worlds, right? Well, I think Big Rigs might beat it. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting back to the... I don't think I'm getting back to the track. I'll do the race properly. It's not that many courses, so let's finish this game. Oh, my opponent's moving pretty fast there. I said, all intentional, guys. There's no bad game design. I said, don't listen to the critics. They're full of shit. This game's amazing. I said, everything in this game is intentionally designed. I said that the critics misunderstood this game. You can't see the beauty of this game. Beauty is the eye of the beholder, guys. This is a beautiful game. Definitely up there with the very best. No, there's no sarcasm in everything I'm saying. Everything I'm saying is 100% true. This game is a masterpiece. I'm saying that with a straight face, no irony. I said I'm proud to own this game. Shut up and take my money. Once I saw the Steam announcement, that Big Rigs was coming back, baby. Did Game Grumps ever play this game, Kit? It seems like the obvious game for them to play. Yeah. They must have heard of it. Wow, that's surprising. Like, it's a pretty big game, like in terms of like the public eye. Like I said, I do think the critics missed the point of this game, but I am a winner. There's no spelling mistakes on that. That is not a spelling mistake. There's no grammar there. No grammar issues there. I like that truck the best. So this level never worked on my computer 20 years ago. So it might crash my computer. Like I said, the buildings are very graphically detailed in this map. So I don't think any computer could handle it back then. But now the computers are better. We might be able to try out the Night Ride track. Oh. Oh, that's clever. That's clever, Stellar Stone. instead of a city track, you just reuse the previous tracks. That's clever. That's clever. That's very smart. You know, not a new track, just reuse a track from before. Like I said, I think it's intentionally designed. Like I said, this game really is ahead of its time. Like I said, subverted expectations, man. Like I said, you're expecting, you know, the racing game tropes. You know, you all grew to love. You're expecting Mario Kart. You're expecting Forza. You're expecting Gran Turismo. You're expecting GTA driving. You're not gonna get that with big rigs. No way, baby. I'm not actually sure what game engine this was made in. I actually can't tell you. I assume it's like an in-house engine. I don't think it's Unreal. Nah. Unreal's not nearly as good looking as this game. I don't think it's the Source engine, because this game was before Half-Life 2. So it can't be the Source engine. Unity? I don't know. Was Unity around in 2003? Can't even remember. Yeah, I'm not sure. I really can't tell you. That was a nice easy track. That was pretty short, that one. I said, I wish I had multiplayer. Like, I could just imagine an MMO version of this track. Or a game in general. Like, yeah, just, it would be more amazing, wouldn't there? There'd be like 50 trucks, like, driving on the same race, like, spinning backwards, millions of miles an hour. Oh, it would be so epic. Oh, missed opportunity, Stellar Stone. Oh, you should put that in the sequel. No, Rick, you're wrong. Alright, guys, we got one more track. Let's do Thunderbolt. Final track, Small Town Road. Ooh. Ooh, I like the look of this. What's this town? Ooh. And this is it. We'll finish Big Rigs Over the Road racing after this track. It crashed my computer. This is what came up. Alright guys, I guess we've beaten Big Rigs. Yeah, I said, I'm not joking. I really think this is an amazing game. One of my favourite games of all time. It's a perfect 10 out of 10 rating from me. I'll try that track again, but I don't think it's going to work. But you never know. Maybe it was too demanding for my computer. But yeah. I stand by my 10 out of 10 rating for this game. I really do. Yeah. I said, screw Mario Kart. Big Rigs. Big Rigs is the bee's knees. Yes! The track loaded! Alright! New track, baby. I actually can't remember if this track worked 20 years ago. Yeah, maybe it was this track that didn't work. Oh my god! The opponent's really fast in this track. This must be like the final boss. Yeah, that must be the final boss of the game. Oh my god. That was insanely fast. Wow, that actually caught me out. Welcome in, Random Furniture. Welcome in. Welcome into the greatest game of all time. Well, one of the greatest games of all time. We need more big rigs. That's what we need. We need more racing games like this. Exactly, random furniture. Exactly. One last spin to end this session with. Yeah, you got nothing to worry about, guys. I can't lose. That's the genius of this game. Can't lose. There's the end. Let's finish with a spin. Whee! So this is what it's like being on drugs. Exactly. Yeah, I would love to meet the developers of this game. I really would. I'd love to shake their hand and, you know, give them like the thumbs up for making this. I really do. Yeah. You see, your opponent can never beat you. What's up? We got the same vehicle. Just realised. I'm parking up with you, buddy. I love it. I love this game. You're a winner, guys. Alright, guys. We've beaten Big Rigs Over the Road Racing. Short and sweet. I wish it was longer. I wish there were more tracks. More trucks. But that is it for Big Rigs Over the Road Racing. Oh, I don't think I can handle max graphics for this game. Yeah. It went to low. Yeah, that is it. Like I said, short and sweet. I said, amazing game. Almost all on the leaderboard there. I don't know how I had the exact same time 7 times in a row, but looks like the leaderboards, I was so good that I broke the, yeah, the laps. So who's driver 2? That's what I'm wondering. I'm driver 1. Who's driver 2? So there you go, guys. That is it. Amazing game. I said I do stand by my 10 out of 10 rating for it. I think it's a misunderstood masterpiece. I think the critics who gave it a 1 out of 10 were unfair. I think this game really, really did revolutionise racing games. And yeah, I wish we had games as good as Big Rigs, but they only come one at you know, 1 decade at a time. These games, maybe even 1 century at a time. Yeah, big rigs. There's just nothing like it, even to this day. I'm glad my PC can play it. Didn't have any frame rate issues that time. When I played it 20 years ago, I did struggle to get 60 FPS on it, but that time, no issues. I mean, the box art shows there's like police cars, but I think they're invisible in this game, to be fair. I think it's intentionally designed. Yeah, so there are police cars, but they're invisible, so yeah. So there you go, guys. Big Rigs Over the Road Racing has come to an end. I wish it was on PS5. I would buy it on PS5. I would buy it on the Switch. I would buy it on every console possible, but right now, sadly, Big Rigs is a PC exclusive. So you need a pretty beefy PC to play this amazing game. And yeah, please get this game as soon as possible. Like I said, Stone, the Russian geniuses were ahead of their time making this game. The critics were unfair. This is not a 1 out of 10 game. This is a 10 out of 10 game. They didn't understand the game design and the intentions of this game. So like I said, Big Rigs. I wish there were more tracks. I wish there were more trucks. I wish there were more game modes, to be honest. There's only one game mode, sadly. But still, one of the finest achievements in racing history. And yes, definitely up there with the greatest games of all time. Thank you, everyone, for watching me play Big Rigs. You're a winner.